Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio Massive? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your weekly December 8th through the 14th reading. I hope all is well with you, Scorpios. I hope that you guys are enjoying your Sagittarius season. We're going to find out what's going on with you guys for this week. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please click like and subscribe if the reading resonates. Even if it doesn't, check out your moon sign. I have videos for all signs. If you don't know how to check for your moon sign, you're going to look in the box below. You'll see a link to a website called horoscope.co. When you go to that site, you're going to put in your birth date, the month, the date, and the year. And when you put that in, it's going to bring up a page that talks about everything about you and the day you were born. And then at the very, very bottom of that page, you're going to see all of your placements. So if this doesn't resonate and Scorpio is your sun sign, you want to check out your moon sign videos, okay? So for example, I'm a Scorpio sun sign, but my moon sign is Capricorn. So I do check out readings for Capricorn, okay? Because I do check out readings as well, because sometimes I'm not always accurate with my readings. So, or if I'm blocked for whatever reason, I'll just get a different perspective by looking at another reader. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start including some of my favorite readers. I have a few readers that I like here on YouTube that I like to check out. I'm going to start including them in my links below. Maybe you guys will enjoy them as well. But Scorpio, doesn't matter where you have Scorpio in your chart. This could resonate. It may not resonate at all. Okay, it's a very general reading. Again, if it doesn't resonate, take a look at your moon sign. If you're looking for a love, take a look at your Venus sign. All right. If you are on a spiritual quest, spiritual journey, look at your Jupiter. Okay, and see where that is. If you're facing challenges and you want to look at your strategy and how you approach things, you're going to look for your Mars. Okay. Your imagination and creativity and illusions and things like that is going to be Pisces energy. So you're going to look for Neptune. Oops, card was turned over. Is there another one? All right, but let's get back to it. So if you want a personal reading, reach out. My information is below. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. Again, this is going to be December 8th through the 14th. This is just the time frame is not relevant in reference to the reading. It could resonate a month from now, a year from now. It's just for documentation purposes of the video in case you want to come back to it. It's entitled Scorpio, December 8th through 14th. All right, enough talking about that. Let's get to it. See what we got for my Scorpios. All right. First card out, Scorpio, is the situation at hand. Let's see what your situation is, Scorpio. First card out is the Seven of Swords. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Seven of Wands. Yep, Seven of Wands in reverse. All right. Now, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, this energy, this is the current situation. This is you no longer defending yourself. This is you no longer defending a situation, defending a place. You no longer justifying why you're doing something or why you're not doing something, why something doesn't make sense, why something does make sense. You no longer putting in the effort and the energy to explain to people why you're doing what you're doing and how you're doing it. This is a card of, you know what, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you feel. I'm not going to, worry about your opinion on things. This is also you no longer fighting for something, okay? Maybe you feel the fight is not worth it or it's no longer necessary, okay? But we're going to clarify and find out what's going on here. So let's find out what energies are challenging this idea of you no longer fighting for something or taking a stance for something or against something. All right, and that energy is the Four of Swords, okay? Four of Swords energy. So, this is the challenge. So the challenge to you, no longer defending something is the fact that you decided that you're going to let it go. It's just like, I'm done. Okay? And you're at peace with that. This is what I get strongly with this Four of Swords energy. You're at peace. It's like the situation was too much. It was a lot of fighting, internal, could have been internal, about what you believe and what you feel, because wands represent your passion, your belief and how you feel about something, okay? And so you perhaps just no longer feel that way. You're no longer passionate about a situation. And you're okay with that. With the Four of Swords, you're okay with that. You're resting, because usually with the Four of Swords, it could represent, resting after a battle. Okay, so this could have been a mental battle, or you battling with someone or something or someplace. Now let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind in reference to this situation. What does the universe want you to keep in mind, and what do they want you to know? Okay, this is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the universe wants you to keep in mind walking away, and walk away. Okay, walk away. All right. Walk away from the situation. And it looks like you did. Okay, with the Four of, you not only did you walk away, but you let it go. Okay, with the Four of Swords. So in your head, you're like, I'm done. All right, in your emotion and your passions about it, you're done. Yeah, so this is your emotions about it, your feelings about it. Walking away, done. Your head, as far as logic, I'm done with it, I'm resting, I'm not even stressing it anymore. Your passion, as far as your wands, I'm no longer fighting for this. All right, so done, done, and done. All right. Now, where your head is at in the situation, Scorpio, we have the Ten of Wands. Again, more done, done, and done. All right. I can't stress that enough. This was a burden for you. Okay. A burden. So the challenge is just letting it go with the Four of Swords. Okay. You stop fighting, but mentally, the challenge is you letting it go. You've already walked away, okay? Because it was definitely a burden for you. Now, let's take a look at the outcome here. And we're going to clarify all these cards to find out what we're talking about, okay? And the outcome here is the Five of Swords, okay? Stress, fighting, aggravation. This could be mental, okay? This could be you fighting with someone, okay? It could be you fighting with a couple of people about anything. Let's find out what we got going on here. So the overall energy for this reading here is going to be the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So this is representing something you loved, okay, that you... it really hurts you, okay? This could be a family member, or it could be a love situation, all right? But let's go ahead and get into it and find out what it is that we need to find out. So what do we got here for my Scorpios for time range of December 8th through the 12th? Clarify for Scorpio. Yeah, you're done with something here. You just need peace of mind. That's what it is. All right, so to clarifying the Seven of Swords in reverse, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Moon card, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is very cut and dry to me. This is somebody that just wants sex and they're trying to keep it from you with the Knight of Swords and the Moon card. And you realize this. This is why you're no longer fighting for the situation. You're no longer passionate about it. You're no longer defending it, trying to work it out. Because this person just wants sex, but they're not telling you that. They're not being honest. Okay? But your intuition here is telling you this with the Moon card here and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, you, as a result of you realizing this, you're protecting yourself. You know this person's not telling you something, okay, in reference to the fact that this is just a sexual situation. They're not telling you something. They're holding something back from you. And as a result, you're protecting yourself, okay? And you feel like this person is not a friend to you with the Three of Cups in reverse. Because you're like, why is this person keeping secrets from me? You know, I feel like this person is being dishonest. And, with the Hangman in reverse here, you're looking at this person almost as if they are, Yeah, you're looking at them like you're not their friend, or they're not your friend, because they're purposely hiding something from you. They're not revealing something to you. So you're letting the situation go here. Okay? And it could be because, okay, we got this 3 of Swords here in reverse. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify this 4 of Swords energy. This is the challenge. The challenge is just keeping a cool head mentally and not stressing about the situation, or not thinking about it, not necessarily stressing, because you're not stressing with the 4 of Swords. You're antsy when the 4 of Swords is in reverse. When it's in upright, you're good, you're relaxing. So this is the challenge, is for you to relax. We have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is someone that you were very supportive, very nurturing, very loving, and you were trying to manifest something more with this person, more than just sex. But it didn't work out, okay? And you made a decision that you just want something new. So you cut the situation off. You cut it off with the Ace of Swords, with the Queen of Swords. And then with the 2 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands, you decide, you know what? I want something new. I'm done. Okay, that's like I said, we got a couple of done cards here. Just done, done, and done. You're done. So, let's clarify this 8 of Cups here, because this is what the universe wants you to do, or wants you to recall, and that is walk away, okay? Leave it behind, all right? This is something that you've been dealing with for a while now. We have 8 of Cups, so each cup represents a time that you walked away and came back. We have the 5 of Swords, the King of Swords, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands. Oops, I didn't want to put that out. That's enough cards. So yeah, you walked away from the situation with the 5 of Swords and the King of Swords, and you cut it off. You started looking at things from a perspective of, okay, this doesn't make any sense. No matter what I do, I'm not able to get the desired result that I want. And you wanted a love situation. You wanted a relationship with this person. You wanted to take it to the next level. All right, but it's just not happening because this person is a King of Wands in energy. King of Wands in reverse in energy. This is somebody who likes sleeping around, who actually sleeps around. More than one person. And the Page of Wands energy is they're open to relationships. Okay? Now, if this is the person you're dealing with, this could be you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with. Now, you could just very well be like, you know what, this is a waste of my time. I'm going to take my emotions out of the situation with the 5 of Swords and the King of Swords, because this is just not working for me. Love is not working for me with the 2 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, just keep it simple and keep it basic, and keep it sexual. And be open to new possibilities. Okay, so this could represent someone saying, you know what, forget it. Love is not my thing right now, because they were portrayed in the past by someone who they thought was their friend. Okay, and so now they're just not interested anymore. They're protecting themselves. Now, also what I'm getting here too is, more so of, okay, Scorpio, if this is the person that you've been trying to get with and they're not responding to you, you've accepted the fact that this is just sex. And so, with the Ace of Wands here, you've accepted that. You've made a decision that, this is just all it is, and I want something passionate and new, okay? So let's see what else we got here. So with the 10 of Wands here is where your head is at. Like, this is a burden for you. This whole situation is a freaking burden. So let's see. We have the Sun card in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Star card, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups. So this is telling me that this person that you were with, they were doing you dirty. They were delaying things. So with the King of Swords here, this is someone who's just basically lying. So this person's been lying to you. So with the 10 of Swords here, with the 10 of Wands, and then I have to clarify with the Sun in reverse and the 10 of Swords, this person has been lying to you, leading you on, giving you the impression that something more is going to come of it. and you realized that this is not the case. Okay, but you went through a lot with this person. You were involved with this person for a while. Okay, I got 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Some of you, this could be 20 years. Some of you, this could be 10 years, 10 months, 20 months. Okay, but this person was leading you on. You were putting in work with the Pentacle, with the Page of Pentacles, you know, offering a connection, offering something small, or this person was only offering you something small. They were only coming in Page energy. Okay, so this is energy that is very light, not anything serious. All I'm showing here, the only king I have here is the King of Swords, where this person was actively lying. Okay, and where you actively cut the situation off. Okay, other than that, I got all knights, and I got oh, we got the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, but that's someone we know is like a gigolo. Not a, I won't say a gigolo, but this is someone who has no problem having sex with multiple people. But the thing is this person lies about it. You know, they're not honest about it. King of Wands upright, depending on the other cards, as long as he's upright, would determine that he's just about having fun, but he's honest and he lets people know. The King of Wands in reverse is not honest. Okay? They just want sex and they're not being 100 with the other person. And then this, so that's why I say this person has been leading you on. And giving you the promise or the idea that things are going to change, and in reality that's not the case. So you realize this with the Page of Pentacles, and you're in the process of healing right now. Okay, so I have the double Scorpio energy here at the bottom here with the Six of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, you were naive in this situation. Okay, because you wanted love. All right, so yeah, you were very naive because we have these cards are telling me that. Okay, and this person took advantage of your naivety. This person took advantage of the fact that you love them. So let's look at the outcome here, which is the Five of Swords. My music stopped. Hold on. All right. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here as the outcome? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the World card, the Chariot in reverse. So this situation is definitely not going anywhere, and you realize that you're in your head about this, but you realize that, you know, you have to get a grip on your thoughts. Okay, with the wheel, you know that once you get a grip on your thoughts, you'll be fine. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card, you were disillusioned with the Eight of Swords. Okay, you were disillusioned. You were a bit naive. You saw signs of the situation going down, but you ignored it, or you dealt with it and then you went back to this person. And I know that because we got the Eight of Cups here and we got the Eight of Swords. So this represents the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords represents every time you mentally understood what was going on and then you went back. All right. And then some of you, you're dealing with someone who's a single parent. Okay. And you decided to end this situation and you're not moving forward with the World card and the Chariot in reverse. So some of you, they could have ended the situation, or you could have ended it, depending on the situation and the scenario. But yeah, it was, for some of you, it was a third party situation. It was just more than one person in it. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. All right. So with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is definitely telling me that this is somebody who, Page of Wands energy is, let's hook up from time to time. Okay. Just like Knight of Wands energy, but it's even worse. Knight of Wands energy is somebody you've known and this has been going on for a while, but Page of Wands is, you know, every once in a while you get together. Knight of Wands, you get together a little bit more often, but it's still not serious with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is just, this person is not serious. All right, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Trouble, fighting, frustration, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups, okay? So with the Three of Cups here, this is someone who likes to party, who likes to drink, who likes to hang out and likes to celebrate, does not, you know, is interested in partying and having fun. All right, and you left that behind with the Five of Pentacles because you realized that this is not what you wanted. Okay, or this person could have left you behind. Take it how it resonates. And then you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy. All right, so many of you are just focused on getting your money, taking care of your children. Some of you were married and this person, you ended up leaving this person, or where there was a divorce for some of you. All right, and now you're the one who's holding everything down financially, taking care of the children and the family. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse again. Okay, double time. King of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who clearly is just interested in conquest. This is someone who thinks highly of themselves with the Six of Wands. This is someone who has a super large ego. Super large ego. Super. All right. And then with the Moon card in reverse, you realize that that's the case. All right. So at this point, again, you're healing with the Star card. Okay. We have the Star card showing up twice here. You're healing from this deceit and betrayal. All right. And this is representing to me self-love. So you realize that, you know what, you want love with the Ace of Cups, and you realize you're not going to get it with this person. All right. And so you decided to move on. Okay. So let's get you some advice. All right. So we're going to do the energy oracle first. See what advice Spirit has for my Scorpios. Okay. So again, this could be you doing this to your partner, or your partner doing this to you. But some of you were divorced and now it's just about the sex. Some of you have children, and some of you were messing around. Okay, just take it how it resonates, whether it was you or the person you were dealing with. Some of you, this wasn't a relationship. This was more of a situationship. Someone never wanted to settle down. You wanted more. And that was not happening. So I have the Angel of Balance. It came out in reverse. The number, here's the card in the upright. 4 and 8. 4 and 8 is 11. So 11 is the Justice card, okay, as far as major arcana. So Justice. All right, so let's take a look at the Angel of Balance and see what message we get. Okay, so Angel of Balance. When this card, let me show you it in the upright. Okay, and for you it came out reverse, so I'm going to read it to you now. Okay, so in this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. It could be an important emotional component, such as a lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, that when you put yourself last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reversed can often sometimes be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more. Okay, with the Four of Swords, calling you to relax more. Okay, sleep more, or just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals of your life. The adjacent cards in the spread could indicate the particulars. Perhaps you've been working too much, or you've been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help you bring the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence to visualize her pouring a beautiful full liquid light through all of your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have the power to bring things back into a peaceful balance. So for some of you, this situation that you were in, it really drained you emotionally, spiritually. As a result, some of you are not as healthy since you've gotten into this situation with this person. Because like I said, a lot of you were in this situation for a long time with this person. Okay? And because this person never meant you well, it drains your energy in a certain way, shape, or form. Okay? And so you need to rejuvenate. You may need to just drink more water, work out, eat better, treat yourself better, do things that are more relaxing, meditate. And as a matter of fact, let me get you a crystal angel oracle, because maybe there's a crystal that you can work with that will help you to to attract that energy to you. So let's see what we got for my Scorpio massive here. Okay, I got citrine, and I can show you citrine. I have it here. It says unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Citrine. I'm going to show you the stone. Here's my citrine. Here's my citrine here. So you see the picture here. It's like yellow in color, the stone. But this is what it looks like. It's got a little bit of white in it, but it is yellow in color. All right, citrine is also good for money. All right, but let's take a look at the other reasons. All right, so citrine. Oh, wrong book. All right, so citrine. Have you been worrying, dear one? This card comes to you as a sign of needless worry, which God and your guardian angels are helping you to release. Chronic worry can be draining and debilitating to your physical, mental, and emotional health. Create and attract self-fulfilling prophecies, distract you from priorities, cause you to second guess your qualifications and fulfill your life purpose. That's why God and your guardian angels are lifting their burdens from your mind, heart, and body. They first remind you that all worry is centered in thoughts about the future. With your attention fixed on what's ahead, it's difficult to focus on present moment. You're guided to notice this present moment, such as how your body feels right now. For example, notice how you feel. Notice how your feet feel. Wiggle your toes, and then notice your muscles, and breathe to release tension. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your heartbeat and your breath rate, and hold the intention for them to relax. Notice Notice your thoughts and notice your feelings. By focusing upon what is going on in the present, your mind shifts away from the future worries. It's also helpful to reframe statements expressing your worries using the words, God, please help me with fill in the blank. So for instance, instead of I'm worried about my health, say, God, please help me with my health. Worry never helps anything, but prayer always helps. Now about this stone here, named for the French word for lemon. Citrine is a yellow quartz crystal that offers energy and happiness of crystallized sunshine. So you can purchase citrine, a piece like this. You can even get it smaller, and you can carry this in your wallet or in your purse or in your pocket. Just carry it around with you daily, and what it'll do is it'll radiate the energies that will radiate and give off frequencies that will attract energies to you that will help you to take better care of yourself during this time and not to be all in your head. Because with this Five of Swords energy, you're definitely in your head. Because the challenge here is the Four of Swords, and the challenge is for you to get out of your head and let this go. All right? So, Scorpio, I hope that this was something that resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment. Oops, if you don't want to, get specific, then feel free to, did I just break that? Feel free to leave a like, click a like, all right, and let me know how that resonates with you, okay? So, guys, I do love you much, and this has been your weekly reading, December 8th through the 14th. I hope all is well with you guys, and I'll check in with you again next week. Love you, Scorpio. Peace out.